Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. I'm Kelly Bodner, a Cobb County Science District coach. Today we're going to learn about sound, and we're going to produce sound using things you can find around your house. First, I want you to listen to the sounds that are around you. You can be inside or you can be outside. What I want you to do is close your eyes about 30 seconds and just listen to the sounds that you can hear. What sounds did you hear? I heard birds chirping, my dog barking, a lawnmower, some people talking, and a car going by. In today's lesson, we are going to learn about what sound is, and we are going to produce sound using everyday objects that you can find around your house. First, let's learn about what sound is by watching this video.
Today in the Exploration Station, we'll explore the relationship of vibrations and sound. Musical instruments instead of experiment supplies? What's going on?
Hey!
Mr. Howard did tell Caitlin and Medine that they would be learning about sound in their lab today. They start with vibration. Mr. Howard has them place their fingers gently against their throats. Now hum your favorite song, he tells them. What do you feel? Both students felt vibration. That's just what Mr. H was hoping they'd discover. Sounds can make things vibrate, and vibrating things can make sound. And today we're going to explore different materials that vibrate and make sounds. Caitlin brings an oatmeal container and an empty soup can from the recycle bin. Mr. H had brought them from home just for this activity. He turns the container over and has the girls tap on the bottom. First hard.
Just tap away. Can you hear it? Oh, listen.
Then softly. It sounds different because of the vibration. You can feel vibration, but he also has a way for them to see the vibration by adding rice to the surface. Tap hard and the rice bounces off the surface. The oatmeal bottom they tapped on was rigid. How is the vibration, the sound, different on something that is flexible? Like a balloon, stretched over the top of the soup can.
Go ahead, give it a tap. Let's see what happens. You hear that?
Yeah.
Tap it a little bit harder and let's see what kind of sound.
Whether
we
they
get.
tap hard or soft, the surface they tap is different, so the vibration is different. And the sound is too. Mr. Howard sends Medine for a tuning fork. This special tool helps musicians keep instruments like guitars and ukuleles in tune. To make the fork vibrate, he raps it against his hand and holds it to their ears. They hear the pitch. He does it again, and it sounds louder as the vibrations travel through the metal table.
And you can even hear vibration in the sound, can't you?
The kids try it too. You can hear the sound from the vibration traveling through the air and through metal. What will happen if we put the tuning fork in water? The vibration made the water move. So fast, we need to see that again.
Pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah.
But there's more to come. Mr. H has Caitlin retrieve what's left in the recycling bin. They've made unique sounds with hard materials, like metal, and stiff material, like cardboard. What kind of sound will other types of materials make? Mr. Howard loops a rubber band over the face of a frying pan. What instrument does it look like? Did you guess guitar? They did, and as Mr. H added more rubber bands, it looked even more like a guitar. And when they made the rubber band strings vibrate by strumming them, the sound was different for each band. With the rubber bands, you can really see the vibrations. What would happen if they stop the rubber band's vibration? Did you predict the sound would stop? No matter the thickness of the band, when the vibration was stopped, the sound stopped too. Different surfaces carry vibrations differently. Mr. H has the girls help him build tissue box guitars, and they explore the different sound this combination makes with the vibrating bands.
I'm ready to make some music.
They began the lab with humming and feeling the vibration that makes. Now, the last instrument will use their own voices, humming, to make the vibration.
You guys want to make one yourselves?
Mr. H hands them clean combs and pieces of wax paper. Using the edge of a ruler, they cut the wax paper to fit. Mr. H loosely wraps a comb with the wax paper and shows Medine how to hold it by the bottom of the comb with the teeth pointing up. Now it's Caitlin's turn. Gently pressing the comb against their lips, the teeth of the comb and the paper pick up the vibration of their humming. They've made a homemade version of a fun instrument anyone can play. It's called a kazoo. Today we learned that sound changes with the amount of energy you use to make the vibration. Striking hard or tapping softly. Stopping the vibration stops the sound altogether. The material carrying the vibration creates a unique sound. Combine all the different vibrations, sounds we made today, and you have a band. Sort of.
Hopefully you learned some cool new ways that you can produce sound using recycled objects around your house. Next, let's do an experiment together. I need you to gather the following materials. I need you to get 1 paper cup, 1 sharpened pencil, 3 feet of string, 1 paper clip, and a damp sponge. And let's watch this short video so that you can learn how to make a barnyard sound.
Hi, I'm Michael Despezio, and I'd like you to take your hand, place it right here on your throat, and hum a few bars. Anything. Okay, what did you feel? That's right, vibrations, the operational definition for sound. And I have a great activity here for students to explore vibrations and the sound that they make. Okay, for this activity, you're going to need the following: an ordinary paper cup. Also, a sharp pencil in which to punch a hole through the bottom of the cup. You'll also need a length of string, and that should be about, I'd say about 3 feet, about 1 meter or so in length. Also, you'll need one of these, a paper clip, and to help grab onto that string as you tug it and make sounds, have a dampened sponge available. Okay, here are the steps. First, take your pencil and punch a hole in the bottom middle of the cup, just like that. Next step, we're going to take our kite string and thread it through that hole. Grab it from the other side, and we'll pull it through. And then we're going to tie our paper clip to this end of the string right here. So we're going to take the paper clip and tie it to the string. Once we have the paper clip tied to the string, we're going to lay the paper clip right here on the top and pull down on the string from the bottom so that the paper clip just sits right there on the top of that cup. Next step, take your dampened sponge, hold onto the string, and you can make some very cool barnyard sounds. Here we go.
What barnyard animals did you make? Try exploring with different types of cups and different types of strings. Have fun. Use everyday recycled objects you can find around your house to try to produce some sound. Listen to my barnyard animal. Remember that sound is a form of energy and it is caused by vibrations. Thanks for joining me today. Hopefully you had lots of fun. Keep exploring and investigating sound. See if you and your family can make different bands and instruments with objects you find around your house. Make sure you look at recycled objects as well. I'd love for you to share your instruments that you made. Please tweet any pictures or videos that you have at Cobb Science. Thank you and have a great day. Goodbye.